All right, so we've already set up this FastMailer Pro with our SMTP settings. It should say, when you click open that, you should have exactly what I have here. Also with the POP3 settings, you should have that as well. Same thing as the SMTP settings. So watch this in full screen so that you can see what I'm doing, okay? So that should be all set from what I showed you on when we were on Skype. So now what you want to do is you want to create a recipient group. You want to create the list that you're going to send. So you're going to come to recipient groups. You're going to click add. You're going to name the group. I don't know, whatever you want to name it. November 11th emailer. From you, so from me, from the email that I'm using. And where I want them to reply. And hit OK. Now from this point, you're going to import your list to this recipient group that you just created. So with the emails that I'm going to send you, I'm going to send you them with everything, phone numbers, emails. The way that it's going to look is this is just the emails that you get. So what I did was I just separated these emails into a just took the emails out, because that's all you're going to be doing with these is emailing, and I did 500 at a time. So if I give you 2,000, 3,000 leads, you can do like 200 or 300 at a time or 400 at a time. And I named this November 11th email blast in my Excel. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this list, November 11th email blast, and I want to import it now into my Excel right here with this new recipient group that I created. So I'm going to hit import, and it's going to say I want to import email addresses, yes. Single file, yes. I'm going to find my folder. Again, I'm having a problem. I'm saving everything to my desktop, but I don't know where they're going. So they should be in here, but I don't know where they are. So what I have to do is I have to go over here, I guess, and find November. There it is. So I'm going to hit open, and that's going to create now my file location. I'm going to hit next. This is going to have all the domains that I want to be included, Gmail, all that, okay? So you're going to see that. And you're going to click next. This you're not going to do anything. And you're going to click finish. And that didn't import shit. But it should. I'm having a problem, so I'm just going to, that's what it should have done. Okay, it should have done that. No, but I'm just going to use this one here. But that's how you import. If you have a problem, I would go on YouTube videos and figure out what's going on, because I don't, every time I try to import, every time I try to hit import and I try to find that, okay, got to hit browse. I mean, I don't know why I'm having a problem, but I am, so I have to figure it out. But this, I'm just giving you the gist of what to do. You're going to import what you saved in Excel. So I said November. Why there's nothing there, I have not a clue. I'm kind of not sure. Click next. I have all my domains. Next. Now I know that you don't do anything here, but I'm just going to try this. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on, but that's how you're going to import. These did actually work. So now I've got the emails, right? Now I'm going to come up here and I'm going to make my message. This is kind of a message that I would use for these because they are emails of people that are interested in a business opportunity. You can create your own email that you're going to send to them. I just pretty much say what I say in my text. Hey there, you had recently requested information regarding a home-based business. If you're interested in learning how to make a serious residual income, click on the link for more information. You're going to have your link to your capture page. I have my own domain name that gets redirected to my capture page, but that's what you're going to put here. Then you're going to say, let's connect so I can answer any questions you have. Look forward to talking to you soon. And then basically my signature line that I have on my Gmail, I'm going to put here too. So you want to kind of look like that. Okay, then I'm going to click who do I want to email? Well, this is the list I want to email. I'm going to click OK. Now here I want to schedule. I'm going to schedule from 6:30 to 9:30. So I'm going to start my emailing at 6:30. So you're going to just open schedule. And you'll see how you can schedule your time, your starting time, your stopping time. Again, this is what we already set up, the throttling number of messages 1, pause in seconds 90, and that would have been set up over here. If you go to click on the SMTP settings, you will want to set that up as number of messages 1, pause 90. Okay, so now you're all ready to send. You just hit start, and at 6:30 my emails will start going out. I have to figure out what the hell's going on with my importing these to my desktop because they're not showing up on my desktop. But I mean, you can save it in your documents, you can save it on your desktop, and you're going to just import that. So here I would, if I'm going to hit next, single file, then I just go over here to find the location. Again, I don't know where they all are, and when I try to type in the file name, it doesn't bring them to me. So let's say it would have been 1 through 500 emails, right? I would click on that. Let's see what happens. I think it's good. No, nothing. Oh, here we go. How many? 499. Okay, so that worked. Awesome. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. And then I'm not sure. I think I already sent these to Sean, so I'm not going to use these. But somehow they were on my desktop. So that's how you're going to import your list. And then before you import it, you have to connect which recipient list you want those to go to. So of course you're going to create your recipient group very first thing, and then click on it and then import. And then when you're ready to send out your messages, right, I'm going to click on what list I want to go to. So I want this list. So you're just going to make sure you check off the list that you want to send. You have your email all set up, okay? You click start, and boom, whenever you schedule it to go, that's when it's going to go. All right, I hope that helps. I'm having a little problem because I cannot find where I'm saving these when I'm saving them on my desktop. But that is how you will import, and that is how you will create your recipient group, and that is how you will schedule, and that's how you will send. Hope this helps. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.